I'd like to welcome the newest member of the Comment Club. If you want to join the Comment Club, make sure you leave a comment below. What is going on, guys? This is TheCrayonsMelt here, and today's going to be a little different. We're going to talk about the TTM Exposed video. It's going to be like an update to that. It came out last week if you didn't see it. It's a good watch. I would go watch it. There is a part 1 and a part 2, but part 2 is the TTM Exposed. Part 1 was the interview with the scammer. So definitely check those out so you know the backstory about everything that's happened so far. So you're not going into this blind. I think that's kind of important. This won't be a very long video. I'm hoping it's just a couple minutes long, but I may ramble a little bit, so sorry about that. This is going to be a video where if you're just go fold your laundry, get on the treadmill, go do something and listen for a few minutes. But if you didn't see the video, definitely recommend watching it. We talked about a TTM member who was buying coins from a scammer, knowing that they scammed to get the coins. Is that wrong? I think it is, personally. A lot of people in the community thought it was wrong as well. I got a lot of feedback on the video. Again, he wasn't scamming, but he was buying coins from a scammer. Hopefully that makes sense. But people were asking like, hey, you can't make an exposed video and not say someone's name. Why'd you do that? Well, I have two reasons for not saying the guy's name. And now he's revealed himself now. So his name's Mark Please on Twitter. He's revealed himself now, admitted to it. He's come out about it. But two reasons why I didn't say the guy's name. One, I promised MuttGen, who is the scammer, that I would not say his name. I'm not going to stoop down to a scammer's level and basically scam him for information. Two, none of it had been confirmed by anyone else other than MuttGen, who is a scammer. Why would I trust his word and put information out there and ruin my reputation, or could ruin my reputation over information that I'm not 100% sure about? That's why I didn't put any name to it. So hopefully that clears up a little bit of issue people had on Twitter. That's why I didn't post his name. And then two, another big issue I had was, this guy's just doing it for the views. This is a two-parter as well. One, it's a YouTube channel. Tell me a YouTuber who does videos that doesn't want views. It's going to be a very short list of no one. There's nobody on that list. There's not a YouTuber who has gotten 0 views on their last 100 videos and says, I'm going to still upload videos. This is fun. Like, that doesn't happen. So every YouTuber from start to finish uploads videos for views. So if you find a YouTuber that says, no, I don't do that, he's a liar or she's a liar. They're a liar. Period. End of story. So that's part one. Part two is views for that video is stupid. It didn't get me very many views. I could have uploaded Draft Champions and people would have ate that crap up. Put in Spoiled Milk Forfeit Draft Champions, or put in Hottest Girlfriend Draft. Or I could have done so much other stuff that would have got me 10 times the views that video got. I didn't make the video for views. I made it to expose something in the community that I think is wrong. Not saying TTM as a whole is wrong. I was saying this one member was wrong. So hopefully you guys understand that. I know it was a little bit of an issue. People thought I was attacking TTM. I guess my title, if you saw it early on, the title was TTM Exposed. Trusted Trade Mutt Exposed. I should have, from the start, I should have had Trusted Trade Mutt Member Exposed, but it doesn't matter. It's the philosophy of Trusted Trade Mutt that people can just, fake their way, become legit, quotes, and be able to buy coins from a scammer, and knowing that they scam to get the coins. So that's my big thing. There was also another member. Again, I'm not going to say the name. I hope you guys understand. I haven't completely confirmed it, but I know it's true. Like, I hope it doesn't make sense say it out loud, but I know it's true, but I haven't seen anyone say, yes, it is true. So basically, the last video, I wanted to talk to TTM behind the scenes. I didn't want it to be a huge public conversation. And so I was actually able to get in some DMs, slide in TTM's DMs, and work out some issues. I gave them all the screenshots I had. I gave them all my information. And this was actually after Mark Please deactivated on Twitter. So basically, he saw the video. He knew he was going to get busted. He deactivated his account. He was done. Like, he was just, I'm done with Twitter. Peace out, Girl Scout. So that's when I was talking to TTM. During the middle of that conversation, Mark Please actually came back, joined Twitter, and said, hey, I'm going to talk to everybody about this later. I'm going to explain myself, but I am not a scammer. So his big point was he did not scam, but he bought coins knowing that they were scammed from somebody. So whatever you guys want to make of it, you can. But so basically, I talked to TTM. I gave them all my information, and we had a good conversation about it. And basically, at the end, they were like, hey, we're going to talk this over. We'll get back to you. And I'm not going to show these DMs because I don't have permission from TTM, but I'm going to talk about it because I don't freaking care. So basically, at the end, they said, hey, we've come up with our decision. We hope you respect it, basically, is what they said. We are removing Mark from TTM because he's deactivated from Twitter, so it doesn't really matter. Then they said the other guy, person number 2, who also bought coins from the same scammer, we're going to keep him on. What? So let me get this straight. You're going to keep a person on Trusted Trade Mutt, which is supposed to be the best group of trusted people, knowing that he buys coins from a person who steals from other people? That's like if I freaking went to the store, I went to the ring shop, stole a bunch of rings and sold them to your group, and you're going to be a legit group? That's bullcrap. No, I'm calling you out right there because that's not right. I think both these members should have been removed. Bottom line, as soon as you talk to them, should have been removed. And people, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. People ask me, hey, how come you didn't just go talk to that member before you made the video exposing them? Because they would have just denied it. There's nothing, they would just say, no, I didn't do it. Okay, period, end of story. That's all I can do. So that was a stupid idea for me to do. But so back to the point. I don't understand how the best, most trusted group for trading in Mutt, it could be just trading 2 cards, 2-for-1 deal. They're supposed to be, good middlemen. Anybody can freaking get a vouch and join this group. Like, I know enough people in TTM that would vouch for me. I could go in there and freaking scam everybody, and it would be all on them. So the whole system is a flawed system. You can't trust anyone on the internet, even if they are part of this super selective trusted trade group. Like, that's my opinion on the thing. I wasn't trying to come and make a video attacking TTM, but the fact that they were defending their members, even though they bought coins from a scammer, is just freaking wrong. Again, I'm not going to say the name of the person that was given to me that did buy coins. But I do have DMs knowing that MuttGem was a scammer and buying coins. So, I mean, the proof is there. So, but so if that's what TTM wants to do, that is fine. But where was their public post that said, hey, Mark, please, bought coins from a scammer. He is removed from TTM. Didn't exist. And the last time I checked, I'm going to actually currently check right now, just so I know if it's true or not. I think Mark Please is currently not on Twitter. But he can reload his account whenever he wants. It's Twitter's so easy to deactivate, rejoin, or just get a different name or whatever. And he already has like 3,000 followers, or he's had a good amount of followers. I don't know how many it is, but he's had a good amount. So it's so easy for someone to do something wrong and just get away with it. And they basically let him get away with it. He should have been posted on the account. When they remove somebody from TTM, they tell who was removed and why. And I never saw a tweet saying Mark was removed. Maybe I just missed it. Maybe I completely missed it, but that never happened. So I think they should have done it. And all their freaking little members that defended them saying I was a piece of crap just trying to get views and don't know what I'm talking about. You're wrong. Looks like I knew. TTM knew, and they didn't tell you either. So that's my opinion on that. But then also in the last, my voice squeaked right there. You guys can make fun of me for that. But so at the end of their last DM to me, they also said, and we respectfully ask you to remove your video. What a joke. I'm not going to remove my video exposing one of your members so you can seem legit again. Again, that legit is in quotes because I don't trust this group. I don't trust this company. I've talked to many members and they say once the new owner, when he bought it for $10,000, freaking dummy, you bought a Twitter account for $10,000? I have a bridge in New York I'd like to sell you. Contact me on Twitter via DMs. But so he bought this Twitter account for $10,000 and he was supposed to make it so much better. And I've talked to so many members that said it's gotten so much worse. I think there's too much of his opinion in TTM, and I honestly do not trust TTM. Vouch for TTM. Nothing is worth anything to me. Like that doesn't mean anything. So I guess this whole video is to talk about how you shouldn't trust people on the internet, especially if they say they're legit. Like even something so exclusive that is supposed to be so great can easily be flawed and easily be messed up. So again, take all of this with your own words. My videos will not be taken down. It's funny. I think it's hilarious that they would even ask me to do that. But that's their decision. I respect them for their decision. Again, I do think that both members should have been removed, but that was their decision to make. So whatever. And also they should be clear with the community on who has been removed and why, because they're hiding too much. What else are they hiding from you guys? So that's my opinion. Hopefully this was a decent update. Probably will not be any more scammer interviews on the channel. Caused a little bit of an issue, caused a little bit of drama, but it exposed something. It showed you guys the light, showed you guys the truth, and that's what I'm about, helping you guys. I'm not trying to make videos to glorify myself. It's all to help you guys and give you guys information, whether it's through scammer videos or scammer interviews like this, or exposing scammers, or even just showing off the new content each week. Like, I do these videos to help you guys out. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this. It went a lot longer than I wanted it to be. I was hoping to be like 5 to 8 minutes, but it's running on 14 minutes now. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a like on the video if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last interview with a scammer mutt drama video. No, I think I think mutt drama isn't bad. I do think there needs to be like a news channel. And so if that's what we do in the future, to be more like a news channel maybe once a week, once a month, just to give you guys some information, is not bad. Again, my intent was not to start drama in the community, even though this video is going to be mutt drama on the bottom, because that's what people want to see. So it wasn't to start drama. It was to help you guys out, give you guys some information, expose something that I think is wrong in the community. So, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next video. Peace out. Wanted me to take down my video, you dummy.
We throw them high, we snag them quick, we asking how them haters felt. Like and subscribe to the page, it's TheCrayonsMelt. Pause the game and check the squad, you need to brace yourself. Boy, you getting clowned on, we ain't talking Dave Chappelle. Them picks, we got them. Hit sticks, we got them. We juke left, we juke right, well, how you gonna stop it? Them picks, we got them. Hit sticks, we got them. We juking left, we juking right, boy, how you gonna stop it?